Hi guys, so today I am back with another TPUSA story. I have for you your favorite accountant, mine too, Greg Di, uh, Di Gregorio, telling us about what the hell is going on at TPUSA. People ordering stuff, not receiving what they have ordered, or people make sure that the public is voting the way they want them to vote, standing behind them, watching what box they are filling. I mean, abracadabra story, people. There is no stopping fraud at TPUSA. Allegedly, I kid you not. This is a must watch video. I don't want to talk too much. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Let's hear Greg the Gregorio exposing TPUSA. Let's get right into it.
Are you ready for it?
I received a message from someone named Margaret. Like many other people, she donated money to Turning Point USA because she was moved by Charlie Kirk's death. She was told if she gave a donation that she would receive a hat as part of their fundraising effort. Here's the message. Thank you for your contribution to Turning Point USA with the official Turning Point email address. And it says, shipping of your hat could take up to 10 to 12 weeks. She donated on September 16th. 12 weeks would have been the second week in December. Margaret has never received a hat. Instead, she received this card with a rubber bracelet. They are sending bracelets to people instead of the hat they promised. And this is not an isolated incident. Here is a Facebook post. Made a $25 donation to TPUSA back in September that was supposed to come with a 47 hat free for making the donation. Never got hat. Tried texting them and calling them several times and have not gotten response. Did get one response from someone named Erika who said she had no record of the transaction. Have sent them copies of my receipt with no response. Called and left my name and contact info on their voicemail because they never answer the phone and they don't even call you back. Loved Charlie Kirk and watched him religiously, but this has totally disappointed me. We'll call my bank and see if I can get reimbursed for the donation.
Yes, people, this is exactly what you should be doing. If you ordered something and you receive something else, you need to cancel the order. This is not right. I hate that when people do that. I hate when people do that. When I ordered something, you send me what I've ordered. If you send me something else, well, we've got a problem. We've got a problem. Okay. So I don't like that. I don't know why they are conning people. Conning people. This is not right. Erika, what is it you're doing? What are you doing? I wonder if that was happening when Charlie was still alive. I don't know. But whatever they are doing over there, it's not right. With all this money y'all are making, these people are keeping you keeping the company running. They are ordering stuff and you are sending them the cheapest of your merchandise. Give me a break. Give me a break.
And the replies are full of comments saying the same thing. All I got was a bracelet. We got a bracelet. No hat as promised. Got a cheap rubber band bracelet and no hat. That's a big way to turn people away. Just make false promises. Same thing happened to my husband. No hat. Gave a donation back in September. And it goes on and on and on. People need to realize what Turning Point has been doing to get donations since Charlie Kirk's death. They are lying to people to get their money and then sending them rubber bracelets. What people are now realizing from Turning Point's financial information is that they are involved in a whole lot more. There is a special section on their 990 form where they are supposed to list out the political activity they are engaged in, Schedule C. Now, everyone should go check out Schedule C for Turning Point Action because it is quite shocking. For FY24, on line 2, they listed that they spent $637,500 on political campaign activity expenditures. Now, just let that sink in for a moment. Out of Turning Point Action's $21 million budget, they only spent 3% on political activity. Now, just from what you know about what Turning Point Action does that seem right to you? Now, they actually provide a description of what the $637,500 was spent on. They claim it was specifically political campaign activities include event expense. So they spent this money on some kind of event. I'm guessing it was a campaign rally for Donald Trump. And they are claiming that this is the only thing that Turning Point Action does that qualifies as political activity. All of the rest of the millions of dollars that they have spent was not for political activity. I have a really hard time believing that. We're going to take a closer look. If Turning Point Action spent more than 3% of their budget on political activity, that means they lied to the IRS and they lied to their donors, and that is fraud. This would be an omission of potentially taxable income.
Just to be fair to Erika, Kirk, because I don't know, somehow I doubt all of this starts to happen while Erika took over. I believe this was happening under Charlie Kirk too. I do believe that. You know, Erika is just continuing what Charlie Kirk was doing before he passed. So I do believe there were, it's not only Erika conning the IRS, Charlie Kirk was doing it too. Allegedly. Okay. So you let me know, people, in the comment section if you believe that too, because this is what I believe. And no wonder why Charlie worked so hard to put Trump back at the White House, because I don't know, had Trump been elected again, probably the IRS would have gone after Charlie. Yup. You let me know, guys, if you believe that too in the comment section. Let's continue watching fraud at TPUSA, allegedly.
This is wild. This is a series of photos. Here is Justine wearing a MAGA hat. She is standing over the shoulder of a voter watching him fill in the voting form. She makes sure he fills in the bubble that she wants, and then walks the voter out to the mailbox to make sure he puts it in the mail. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't this look like voter intimidation? I did not know this was legal in the United States. How can you look over someone's shoulder while they are voting? This is not just door knocking. This is not just talking about a candidate. This goes so much further. And also, this is extremely partisan and should be reported in the financials as political activity.
She sure looks shady as heck too. I cannot believe, people, all these things are happening at TPUSA. All this, what looks like fraud, and no one is doing anything about it. No one is doing anything. No one.
I want to know, how much is this lady getting paid by Turning Point? Because her profile says she's a TP Action CTV leader, and her profile photo shows her talking on the Charlie Kirk Show. How much is she getting paid?
Anywho, guys, there you have it. You heard all this fraud going on at TPUSA under Charlie Kirk, and now continuing under Erika Kirk. And no one is doing anything about it. It's not like the IRS doesn't know about this. If they didn't know, they know now. And of course, nothing is going to happen because, well, the orangutan is president because of TPUSA. So you think he's going to let his IRS investigate TPUSA? He's not going to do that. So they are going to get away with it. I hope when Democrats take back the White House next year, in 3 years, and when they take the House and the Senate this year, at the end of the year, in November, I hope they investigate TPUSA, because fraud, allegedly, is going on over there. Yup. You guys, let me know in the comment section, do you agree with this accountant? If fraud is going on or not? Because I do believe him. He knows his stuff. He is very knowledgeable. I believe everything he's saying. Well, I mean, not 100% of what he's saying, but a good 90% of it. So that's a lot. And yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think. And y'all know the drill. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and comment. Until next time, ciao, ciao.